giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
Okay, we're going to take a trip now to Coyote Hill Christian Children's Home, which is in northwestern Boone County. My guest is Kelly Myers. Kelly, welcome back to the show.
Thanks, James.
Development Director for Coyote Hill Christian Children's Home.
That's correct.
And we've got some good news because we're talking about a brand new home. Well, new back in March, right?
That's right. Yes, we opened the Petersheim home in March, and so we had, it now has 8 children in it, and it immediately had a home, parents and children in it, so we feel really excited to have that.
Congratulations on that. I know it's a big deal to have a home built.
Yes.
Home number 7, is that right?
This one is number 6, and we are breaking ground for number 7.
So my question seems to always be, how many homes will there be? Is there a limit, or?
I think, long range vision, maybe 8, but you never know where things will lead. I think the sad reality is that you could build on all 200 acres, you could build home after home, and you'd never have enough to serve the amount of children in need in Missouri. But so we want to do everything we do with excellence and give them the safest environment and healthiest environment. So we just take it year by year.
The children in need have all different special needs, don't they? Yeah,
the majority, something I try to explain to people is that these children are just like every other child, except for their circumstances have been that they have experienced abuse and neglect. And so it's when they come into care, that's why they need a safe place. The majority of children we serve are in foster care.
But they don't, I assume they don't always understand this care. And maybe they have to warm up to it sometimes.
Yeah, I think a lot of times the children have already been in multiple homes. And a lot of times we get on average a call for a placement a day to have a home for a child. But one of the things that we get the majority of calls for is for sibling placements. Because when children come into foster care, not only are they taken away from their family, whatever they've known, but a lot of times they're separated from their siblings because a traditional foster home can't take in 4 or 5 children. Whereas at Coyote Hill, we're set up that we can keep those sibling groups together, which is...
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's really important for their growth and their health and being reunified later.
So the one that was built in March, we have some pictures to show you right now. In fact, here's our first picture of the Petersheim home.
The Petersheim, yep.
Yeah.
And Petersheim helped build this home.
Yeah, that's a nice house. Let's go on inside then. And our first picture inside, look at that kitchen.
Yes, we were so excited. Sherry Hockman with Hockman and Tears was so completely generous and helped decorate and furnish this particular home, which was amazing to see. Like she, just took thought into what kind of furniture would be kid-friendly and would last. But what you see here, we have the bar area, but then there's a huge table, and that is so important. Every home has that because we want the families to be able to eat meals together and for children to see what it's like to have a functional family and experience that, because most of them have not experienced that.
We take that for granted.
We do.
But you can only imagine what it's doing for a child who needs that togetherness for the first time, maybe in their lives.
Yes, that's correct. And it's neat to see the longer they're there, how they start chipping in and taking ownership in the meals and things like that.
Kind of blossoming, right?
Yes.
Here's what is a typical bedroom then?
Typical bedroom, yeah. Each child has their own bed, dresser, and drawers, and we let them decorate it in whatever way they want to so that it's their space while they're there.
Of course, that would be very important, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And before all this happened there, you had the ribbon cutting.
Yes, we were so grateful for the chamber to come out, and also contractors and people who had helped us with the home came out, and you can see the children there, they were so excited to cut the ribbon. It was really cute.
So another home on the way.
Another home on their way. We've actually cleared ground and are starting to build the Ubel home. And so this will be our 7th home on property, and hopefully within the next year or two it'll be completed and we'll have more children to serve.
If you'd like to help out, 573-874-0179.
Yes.
Or check the website coyotehill.org. One Coyote, One Hill.
That's correct.
.org, right?
That's right.
And Kelly, you need to come back and tell us more.
Oh,
okay?
I'd love to.
Thank you much.
James.
Kelly Myers with Coyote Hill Christian Children's Home.
Thank you.